Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be making some delicious Guyanese pot beef. I haven't had this in ages, so let's see how it turns out. Alright guys, let's take a quick look at our ingredients. Here I have some all-purpose flour. I'll be using yeast, salt, baking powder, some sugar, melted butter, and some water. Basically, you want to add all the dry ingredients to the flour. I will also add my sugar here. Sugar is considered a wet ingredient, but I'm just adding it to the flour. Mix that well, and then we will add the butter and the water a little at a time until we form a super soft dough. Once the dough is formed, I will lay it onto my countertop and knead it just for a couple seconds, just to make sure that everything is very well incorporated. Once I'm done, I will place it back into my mixing bowl, cover and allow it to sit for about 30 or 40 minutes or so. Remember, we are not making bread, so it does not have to double in size. Once 40 minutes was up, I just went ahead and form it into the shape I would like to place it into the pot that I'll be cooking it in. So I will leave it in a round shape, and you want to flatten it out. Do not make it super thick because it will take longer to cook. So you will flatten it out to about an inch thick or so, and then we will place it into the pot that you want to cook it in. Now you want to use a heavy, thick bottom pot. I'm using a cast iron brazen pot here, and I will place this onto my stove, and you want to turn the heat down to the lowest and let that go for about 15 to 20 minutes or so. After about 15 minutes, I then went ahead and flipped it over to the other side and allow it to cook for another 15 minutes. And yeah, that's it. It's super simple and easy. We will cover it and allow it to cook for 15 minutes. After a total of about 30 minutes, the pot bake is finally done. It looks absolutely divine. We will remove it from the heat and let it cool a little before slicing it up. Let me just say this, I did not grease the pot before I add the bake to it. If you grease the pot, the bake will brown up super quick, and you do not want that. You want it to brown slowly so it can have that nice golden brown color on the outside and it would not look burnt. Now this is when I was slicing into the bake, and as you can see, it was perfectly cooked. And I just added some butter there, and I couldn't wait to dig into this, but I couldn't dig in just yet. I had to take some pictures and, you know, do the rest of the video and stuff before I enjoy it. But the bake was nothing short of amazing. It took me right back to my childhood. It was so moist, delicious, and everything you'd want in a pot bake. As you can see, I was enjoying it, and I can't wait for you guys to give the recipe a try. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it, and leave a comment down below. I will leave all my ingredients and measurements in the description or the caption, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you for watching, and enjoy.